Welcome to Blackgate. We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation. Bad day, huh? Cops in this city. Always beating on the sick and defenseless.
Tell me something, dear. Have you ever had a really bad day?
And what do you mean by that?
You of all people should know. There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy, biting little thunderbolts, unwanted party crashers screaming through your synapses. Inescapable, unrelenting, not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are anymore. Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona until you rethink your whole identity? And as you realize how foolish it all is, your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own emptiness.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Acceptance.
Oh, now that's a little try, isn't it?
Look, I'm only doing this to help you. Let's try this again. Acceptance.
My favorite stage.
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. But tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment?
Is that how you feel?
Well, now, yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand. There are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
So you've met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Everything?
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a vile world we live in? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretched filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
Of course. Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so alone that you can kick, claw, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. And no one cares. It's like you don't even exist. I feel... Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped on this path leading nowhere. Into just emptiness.
Now you feel like you've got someone by your side to share the journey with you. And how does that make you feel?
I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand. You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a chute. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
My name's Holleen. Holleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Holly?
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Holly, you got one now. Why would you do that? Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! There's no need for this. The worst kind of criminal.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
The story back at the precinct. Place evac. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench. Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go. Master Bruce. Stop! Master Bruce. Bruce, I will not in good conscience allow you to go. You're outmatched by these assassins.
What?
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head, and I don't want this to be your end.
Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predator.
Be.
No, not maybe. I am. When the mugger or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what I am. That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will not be my end, but it will be theirs.
I trust you realize you can't just waltz into the GCPD
after everything that's happened there tonight.
I know I can't do that. I'll have to find a way in that'll avoid detection.
Indeed. Look, I'm sorry about what I said before you left. I hope you understand. It's just because...
It's okay. I understand.
Ain't dead? Nope. And he ain't the one who killed Loeb?
Code 4, I'm engaging!
Available units, stand by for status update on potential assignments.
I should try to use my new glue grenade to plug these pipes.
It's not Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse. The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for. Maybe the autopsy report can tell me more. I shouldn't leave here without checking the autopsy report. Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
All available units, we've received reports of shots fired inside the Coventry district. Witnesses describe two armed groups fighting over what appear to be chemical weapons. Requesting any available officers locate and secure the scene.
Chemical weapons. I should investigate. should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again. The tracking signal I saw was coming from somewhere down that tunnel. To use my glue grenade to make a raft. My tracking device is in here somewhere, which means Bane is likely in here as well. Project TN1. Looks like Bane's experimenting with a new form of venom. Whatever it is, it must be what caused the physiological changes I saw in the corpse back at the GCPD. Some of this research is dedicated to overcome... his own addiction and dependency on venom. He can't survive without it. Impressive work, but it looks like Bane hasn't found a way to counter the damaging side effects this compound has on the brain's memory centers. Who I am. You're not safe at Wayne Manor.
Got it. I'll call the police.
No, I can't risk them discovering my identity as well. Just secure yourself in the Batcave.
What are you going to do?
I'm on my way to you. I'll figure something out. I need to get back to the Batcave, and quickly.
Repeat, suspect is airborne in a jetpack, armed with a flamethrower. Multiple hostages on the Pioneer Bridge.
Firefly. He must not know Joker's behind bars, and he's putting those people in danger to get to me.
Delta 6-5 to dispatch. Who's the OIC at Pioneers?
Captain James Gordon is the officer in charge.
A lot of lives could be at risk at the bridge. If I can hack Firefly's communication channel, I can learn more.
If the cops try anything stupid, kill a few hostages.
Sure thing. And, how long before we set the timers on the bombs?
Not until the bat shows. We'll wait all night if we have to. There's $50 million riding on this.
Alfred, Firefly has hostages on the Pioneers Bridge. I need to deal with him before coming back.
Can't you just let the police handle Mr. Linz? Especially in light of what we've just learned.
I can't abandon those hostages. They're in jeopardy because of me. Because of the bounty Joker placed on my head. They'll be safe in the Batcave.
This is definitely the last time. Careful now. That's public property you're destroying. Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected. I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops! Sorry about that! Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize. You're cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone. But who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you can certainly try.
This is a hostage situation, people. Get into position and prepare to breach on my order. Do not provoke or engage the suspect. He's got hostages in the bridge sublevel. Just get yourselves into position.
I need to draw Firefly away from the bridge so I can approach safely. Firefly's bombs. I've got to stop him before he sends his men into a trap.
Dispatch, this is Marine 4. Where's the tactical command post? We're supposed to report to Gordon.
TCP is inside the center pillar at the base of the bridge.
10-4.
Any idea how many hostages? This is how I...
He's a cop, Harvey. He'll do his job. Sierra 9, are you in position?
Negative. Still trying to find those sightlines.
Don't send in your men. Firefly has the bridge rigged with explosives.
Show yourself!
Brandon and Gordon, we're in place.
You have a go.
No! Call them back. If Firefly blows the bridge, there's no telling how many will die.
You're the reason those people are in danger. He's doing this for the bounty on your head. Give yourself up!
I'm going to bring in Firefly myself. Don't send anyone else in until I tell you it's safe.
You'll stay the hell out of this! You hear me?
Brandon! Brandon, report!
Captain Gordon, I told you. The only person I want set foot on this bridge. It's a bad man. Test me again, and things will not go well for Officer Brandon, is it?
Damn it!
Anyone have eyes on Brandon?
Bravo 2, command. That's a negative.
All units, maintain your positions. No one else goes in without my order.
available exit, or to your designated area of refuge.
Let me get this straight. The bombs were on time. We got plenty of time to get off, right? Trust the hook. Fly. No, him, I know I don't want him. But how do you know any of the other guys think that their time is they're not telling us? I hadn't even thought of that.
I need to make one of these guards tell me how many bombs Firefly has and where they are.
So, what are you gonna do with your share? Hey, I'm gonna buy a boat. Look at this guy. A boat? Moron, what do you know about boats?
You can all quit your
What's with all this smoke? I told you to watch your back, didn't I?
You still with me? Hello? Heads up, he's close by. You ain't taking me down.
All personnel should immediately
It's all clear. Just a virus thing.
emergency alert. Please follow the quickest route to reach the bridge.
Watch it, buddy. Take it easy. We gotta stay cool.
Help!
Who's that?
Holy crap! How'd he do that?
Experiencing an emergency. Please evacuate the bridge.
You still alive? Hey, I'm gonna get you down, bro. So, this is Christmas. You see what happens, huh? That's what happens when you're sloppy. I ain't gonna end up like that.
Alert! Alert! All personnel should immediately evacuate.
Man,
I'm sorry. False alarm. Fire extinguisher just went off. Damn. Too late. Everyone get over here. Sorry, man. I gotta leave you before you get seen too.
yo, what's going on over there?
Right. So this is how he's kicking our asses. Don't let it happen to you. Hide and seek, huh? Yeah, well, what are we playing? Kid games?
Emergency alert. Please follow the quickest route to leave the bridge.
This is real embarrassing. Easy, buddy. Just chill out. Had to come from somewhere.
He's in trouble. Where the hell did he fall from?
Too many places to cover.
Came from over here. I'm sure of it.
Proceed calmly to the nearest available exit, or to a designated area of refuge. We are experiencing an emergency. Please evacuate the bridge. This is an automated alert. Alert. All personnel should immediately evacuate.
Okay! Okay! I surrender!
How many bombs are on this bridge?
Four! One here, one directly above us, in the bridge sublevel, and one more at each end of the bridge. Those are the big ones. That's all of them, I promise.
Then I promise you a good night's sleep. 4 bombs on the bridge, with the largest bombs at each end. I'll need to disarm this bomb before going after the others. I need to defuse the bomb before moving on.
Exit, or to a designated area of refuge.
One bomb down, now to find the other three.
Our target hit a gas main with his flamethrower. Fire in the north end. Damn it. I'm remotely engaging the fire door in that section to protect the hostages.
Gonna stand there? Untie me!
You've been after the bounty on my head all night.
Untie me, you self-righteous son of a bitch!
It was never Sionis. The Joker put up the bounty, and now he's behind bars.
I heard, but I still got a score to settle with you.
I'm giving you the rest of the night off. locked his hostages in a train car with explosives.
Something up. See if I can get the bag to show up already.
Yeah. Good thinking.
You gotta let us out of here.
I ain't gotta do a damn thing, lady. What's the matter? You don't want to get blown up? We're animals. I ain't the one in a cage, lady. Me? I'm like the zoo king. How was that? Wow! There he is! My lucky day!
Stay calm and stay quiet.
Look out! He's nearby.
Remain silent. I'm here to help you.
Bravo 2, this is Command. Report. Source of explosion was an oil truck on the bridge surface. Massive damage. No casualties observed. Copy. Keep me informed.
Is he going to save us?
I'm not sure, but he sure beat the hell out of those goons. I've heard about him. He's a criminal, wanted by the cops.
There's a control room. That's how they raise the train up here. Lower it so we can get out. There's a control room. That's how they raise the train up here. Lower it so we can get out.
All northbound trains are experiencing significant delays. Thank you for using the GTC.
Is everyone okay in there?
Yes, thanks to you.
You can escape down through the central pillar. Soon as I clear the room, head out.
You're the Batman.
You'll find the police at the base of the central column.
Screw the police. You saved us. You're a hero.
Just get yourself and the others to safety as soon as I'm gone. Gordon, open the fire door in the train depot so I can disarm Firefly's bomb at the north end of the bridge.
Get off this frequency! Now!
Listen, I'm on my way to disarm the bomb at the south end. Have this door open by the time I get back.
You let me do my job, and stay the hell out of my way!
Damn it. Alfred, there's a fire door blocking my progress. I need codes to get past it.
The police should have access to those codes. Perhaps Captain Gordon...
Gordon won't cooperate. I'm heading to get the other bomb. Get those codes to me by the time I'm done.
Right. I'll do my best.
I need to wait for Alfred to find the codes for this door. In the meantime, there's still one more bomb I can disarm.
Thank you for your patience during this busy season. Please have a happy holiday from all of us here at the GTC.
Negative. Stay to your assigned patrol. If Firefly spots your target, he can set off his bombs. Roger that.
What about him? Yeah, word on the street is the Penguin's pushing him out of the country. Penguin?